TorahCafe.com.
Just a few words. First, I'm incredibly happy to be here, and thank you for the wonderful invitation. Our partnership was really informal for many, many years until Rabbi Klein sort of put us together formally, and we appreciate that very much about 15 years ago. And it's been a love affair ever since. And many of you are, I think, somewhat familiar with API, but may not be. So I'm going to spend the first couple minutes talking about API. And I'm going to boast a little bit, so allow me that few minutes to boast. We're on 188 campuses, and we're in 5 countries. We have 8 chapters in America, Canada, the United Kingdom, France, and Israel. And we have about 10,000 undergraduates in those 188 campuses. We are part of a fraternal system that started in America in 1776. So the fraternity system is as old as America actually is. And there are 74 fraternities. 74 fraternities. We are the 9th largest. Now, I'll tell you why that's a great number. 9th largest of 74. The fraternity system in America really represents the country, but the percentage of Jews are very, very small in America. We're the 9th largest of 74. We're larger than the vast majority of the Goyish fraternities. And that's because our kids want to associate. They want to be part of a group that they like and they feel comfortable with. Of course, I'll crow that academically of the 74 fraternities, API is number 1 of the 74, but of course, we're a doctor, lawyer, accountant fraternity. So we have a lot of people that want to do well. Last year, we finished our first group of philanthropies. We gave $700,000 to 7 different Jewish and Israeli philanthropies, $100,000 each. It was so successful, the undergrads at this last convention, which we held in Toronto, said 7 isn't a good number, we're going to make it now 10. So they voted in 10 new philanthropies, and we're giving $1 million to those philanthropies. No other fraternity in history has ever even dreamed of doing something like that. That's what our kids do. Our brothers are the board members, presidents, executive directors of basically every Jewish organization on the planet. We have about 80 Chabad rabbis who are brothers of API, the directors of APAC, JNF, Hillel, the David Project, the Conference of Presidents, and everyone in between. And we're thrilled about that. I want to talk about our success with Chabad, which is, by the way, your success. The partnership could not be better. And as a board member of Hillel, and I want to not taper my remarks, but I want to be very, very clear. There's a difference. There's a real difference. Chabad is not a corporate mentality. It's not a 9-to-5 affair. It's a support mechanism. It's there all the time. It's not, as I say, a 9-to-5. It doesn't have 17 employees, and each one doesn't know what the other one is doing. It has 2 people. It has the rabbi and the rabbi's wife, who's cooking from Wednesday forward. Okay? And let me tell you, the kids know that. And when they walk in, they feel a difference. They feel a real difference. And that support mechanism is true and honorable. Undergrads, let me tell you, I've been doing this for 35 years. They vote with their feet. They vote with their feet. If they're unhappy, they walk out the door and they put their hands on their telephones and they start chirping away. When they stay, you know you have a winner. You've gone, in my time in API, from 60 groups on campus to 210 groups on campus, and growing every day. That is not, that's not accidental, by the way, not accidental. Your leadership is tremendous. The leadership works with us on a daily basis. We're going to be talking about a new initiative for bar mitzvahs here soon, which is amazing. Our kids prefer to go on Chabad trips to Israel versus other groups' trips to Israel, holidays, family affairs, relationships. Your rabbis, when they talk with the undergrads, they speak with them with a sincerity that they don't get anywhere else on campus. You're a true partner of API because when the undergrads walk in and they speak to one of the rabbis, they feel like they're talking to someone who truly cares about them. You can't buy that anywhere, and you can't buy it at any price. But you're doing a fabulous job. It was the other day, I was at NYU with Rabbi Korn, and you walk in the place, you feel the warmth, you feel the support, you feel happy. But most importantly, you feel Jewish, and you feel pride, and you feel like everybody there is pro-Jewish, pro-Israel, and proud of it. And they'd get on the top of the building and they'd scream from the rooftop how proud they are that Chabad is so pro-Israel, pro-Jewish, and pro-pride, and they don't have to fake it there's no faking. It's real. It's sincere. I thank you from all of API's 188 chapters because you're our true partner. It's wonderful. It's amazing. Thank you so much.